Yo, what's up? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it did. Yeah, I beat Gavin today. I beat him the other day too. And he beat me today. Mm-hmm. I haven't had I can Chris been beating me lately. See, Chris be watching my plays on my live stream. Chris been watching my plays. So when I play him, I ain't gonna live stream.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Fuck!
Open is Robinson.
Damn.
Chicago. Well, like so many wide receivers, he is a threat.
That's him wide open.
To do his damage here after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. That one wound up in the end zone.
I was trying to use the damn safety.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah, that cost you the game.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Good run.
Down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Good run.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
He got some Jordan 1s on.
Nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
No, that running back.
Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Now here's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. And he will have the Chiefs first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
He almost still caught it.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, I killed Gavin with that play like 3 times. I cooked him with that play.
Pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Damn.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Mahomes throwing on 4th. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Dang, I threw it to the wrong person.
Not convert, and they turn it
I threw it to the wrong person. I'm supposed to throw it to Tyreek Hill.
The Bears will get the football back. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time. See if the defense can
get his ass.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, here's Fields. From left side, taken in by Kmet. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields sliding out of the pocket. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Fields. That's into the crowd. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Defense Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn?
I don't know what the hell that was.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result could be something you don't like.
Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Had to try something different.
Staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And this won't be enough to pick
What?
up.
Come on, man. Fuck out of here.
That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Thuney. Still a few inches short of the 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. 1st down.
Good run.
Edwards-Helaire. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Damn it.
He's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That really sets him back.
I'm trying all kind of arcade plays.
Mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 yards on the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13. Two minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Mahomes in the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Damn it.
They're going to get the ball back on the turnover as they decision there on 4th down. They didn't just want the first. They wanted 6 points. And following the interception, they're going to come away with neither.
And that's too bad, partner, because they really went for it on that one, right? Because I think in their mind, sometimes the illogical play is a logical play. But in this case, they were wrong.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? That mythological thing that we do. If you have a candy bar,
I wasn't going to allow that.
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery.
Fuck!
A 1st down and then some for Montgomery. And bulldozing his way through. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Oh.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. To throw is Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nice gain of 8 that time.
All right, defense. I gotta get aggressive. Oh, come on. Y'all fucking bums.
Touchdown. David Montgomery taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead.
They had that middle clogged up.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle.
Damn it.
Will be intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. That had disaster.
I thought he was open.
Got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. A shotgun snap, Fields over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right side.
Oh, he was wide open downfield. Oh, I'm happy you didn't see him.
Took him a little too far at 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Fields throwing again.
Woo!
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I'll take it.
Without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
I will take it.
Like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I will take it.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Throwing after the interception. Fields eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds right around the...
That's all right. You ain't let him get downfield.
I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
On first down, Fields. Dancing to his left. And his throw is going to be...
I know he was trying to get
everybody covered.
But the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
All right, I gotta put babysitter on him.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Throwing again on second down. Fields.
Get it, defense. Good defense.
It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout.
Good defense.
With 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long. Off play action, Fields. Out to his left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Room here to run. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
That pick got me back in the game.
Adjustments taking place here for both of these squads. They're about ready for the second half in Kansas City. And for the call, we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Yeah.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now at EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there.
Good run.
This game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half. And once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right
Damn.
side. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they have
Drop
to
that
just sit in the
motherfucker.
pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out...
Oh, you fat motherfucker. You dropped the damn ball.
That's broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Burton.
I'll take it.
Defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Mahomes to throw once more. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards the pickup there. A shotgun snap, and again to Edwards-Helaire.
Good run.
That's going to be a Chiefs first down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I
Good fucking
watch a
run.
team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now Edwards-Helaire. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches. But it's a cliche because it's true.
Oh.
And how about the battle right there?
Let's go. Let's go.
Kansas City touchdown. I think you can make a fair case for Tyreek Hill being the most explosive player in the NFL when he gets his...
Let's fucking go.
And that was Exhibit A.
Hello?
What's on trying? What's on trying?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Hello? Yeah, I was on the phone. My homeboy.
The Bears
He's telling me about this girl he pulled from doing DoorDash.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down.
All right, we got to contain him.
For the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit, and you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
We got to contain him.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Fields.
Oh! That should have been picked.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This has certainly been a
That should have been a pick, dog. I was on that shit.
And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Play action. It's Fields. On the move to his left. And he'll go out of bounds.
He better go out of bounds.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better
Hey,
shape.
guys are gonna fucking get hit.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Yeah, he made the right business decision.
3rd down.
Oh, yeah, good defense.
Incomplete. And the other day they told us this one. We've got 3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, Fields. Flush to his right.
Get his ass.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Let's go.
And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101.
Okay, he was a fault for that. All right.
Take over with better field position.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Being chased out left. Man open is Robinson. And he's out of but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 6.
That's some Gavin type stuff.
And now they're looking at 1st and goal.
Took a page out of Gavin's book. Kool-Aid. Sometimes you gotta drink a little Kool-Aid.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
As diverse as the running game has become in the NFL, there's still a place for the fullback position. And on that play, he gained nice yardage.
They run again with the fullback Burton. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mike Burton. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Buckers on target. Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
Ooh-wee.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Oh, you just got rid of it because he was in there.
Now a 1st down throw. Fields flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go to the right side. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They're all nickels. They're on the stop. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 91 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
On Sunday.
They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Fuck!
And his throw is incomplete.
Fucking Kelsey, you didn't do shit all game.
Tight end position now is really a glorified wide receiver. We're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. Pressure, and he's
Take the sack.
down. A Bear
Just
sack.
take the sack.
It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground.
Well, many times
take the sack.
mobile quarterbacks,
Nobody was
you
open.
get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Woo-wee!
3 yards is the distance on the punt there.
I thought he was gonna fumble.
Take over. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Here's Fields. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. A gain of 6 there on 1st. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And he stopped immediately there.
Nope.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Good defense.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description, because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He finds his man, complete. That's Goodwin. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Here we go on 4th down. Fields. That's to his running back, complete. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down.
He just got that.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their 1st. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Back to throw. Fields.
Get his ass.
Find a receiver, and he's brought down. Melvin Ingram in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Forced out to his left.
Good pressure. Good pressure. Good pressure.
Once you get out of the pocket, you find that maybe you take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it in the end zone.
Damn it.
Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
Good pass.
1 yards. And the Bears are
Good fucking pass.
from tying this game here.
Cause I was worried about that damn tight end.
Important extra point up and through.
Shit. Nah, pressure on me to score. It's a good game.
Locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
Oh yeah, they've been putting that pressure on you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Mahomes. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Damn it.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So he's unable
Big
to
foot
complete it
motherfucker.
there.
You couldn't keep your feet in.
From him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And it's incomplete.
Incomplete again. Fuck!
So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first
Damn.
first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus
Those
here.
2 good ass plays.
First down. That's what's vital to them.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mahomes to throw it. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
He left it wide open.
The Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead in the 4th. Bucker now to add the extra point.
Well, nice. Pressure's on you to score.
Now after the touchdown, here's Parker on to kick it away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Meanwhile, Fields' throw complete here to Kmet. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. To throw. Escaping the pressure right. Staying on his feet. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home.
Fourth down.
He's letting that go. It could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. It's on the right side by Robinson. Now the Bears will use the third and
I got to switch up my
timeout,
defense.
as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. This one swung out to Montgomery. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make this a second down. They'll look to throw. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
All right, I got to switch up my defense.
With positive yardage, it's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
So many times we talk about how discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Get his ass.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Yes, sir. That touchdown puts him in striking distance. And let me tell you something. Forget being conservative.
Oh, you going for 2.
Go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. We'll win it right now.
Well, win it right now. Have the momentum. Go ahead and get it done.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win as this crowd rises to make things difficult.
If I said, what the fuck, man?
And one last throw here for Fields.
Fuck!
Into the end zone.
They fucking cheated me.
And there may be a play away from winning the football game.
No, I want a rematch. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. This is bullshit. I should have won this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Damn.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be something.
Good game.
Throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it.
I know Andy Reid, Pringle, Mr. Pringle looking motherfucker.
Didn't we see Green Bay pull that off twice in the season? Once in the
Bullshit.
once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is about who they put on the field to try and knock that ball away.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
Bullshit. I want a rematch. I want a rematch. That was some bullshit. You ain't beat me this time. I'm blowing your ass out. I'm mad as fuck. I'm mad at the motherfucker. I should have won that game. Lucky ass catch.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd rounded up to shake the foundations.
That was a good ass game, though. That was a good game. Yeah. Because we was going back and forth.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee.
And my running game was doing pretty good, too.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Ooh, shit. Not doing that play no more. Yeah, you had that shit covered.
2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Damn it.
That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
I threw it right in there.
Double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's
Damn
one
it.
thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening
Yeah,
position.
he looked like he was going to be open. That's why I threw it to him.
To start the second half, they line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. To throw is Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Montgomery. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I'm not sure if this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too.
Give me that shit.
His body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Chiefs are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear?
Did they stop making interceptions when they made yours?
Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside.
His fat ass got in my way.
Hey, we got everybody
Fucking D-lineman.
Got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
That's right. He's running.
40 with a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're...
Oh, they ain't give it to him. You fucking cheating motherfuckers.
They did get a little gain on this play, but overall, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner.
Got it now.
For a bigger chunk of yardage. But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. Steps away to his left.
Yeah, you got everybody covered.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A carry for the fullback. This is Mike Bolton. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's the pickup you want on first down. All offenses say, you get me 4 on first down, we'll take it. How about if you get 5? They'll really be happy.
I like that.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes rolling to his left. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Mahomes takes it himself, and he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first.
Behind the rest of the score. They got sweet ass time. Keep your offense off the field.
On 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short gain.
Oh, I wish that Tyreek Hill that caught that fucking ball.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Damn.
Take it in by Hill. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12.
I thought I could sneak that in there.
And that's going to bring up
I said, he ain't thinking about this play.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill there to make
I want my revenge. Looking for revenge.
for 6 points.
I'm like Drake, looking for revenge.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
All right, defense.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad luck to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Handoff comes to Montgomery. 3 yards is
Now we ready for that run.
get the other 3 here on 3rd down. A give. This is Montgomery.
We ready for that this time. Hey,
The 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play. That'll be a call to the punt team.
ready that time.
Down. And they are going for it. Fields. This is caught by Robinson. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped. I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
It wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
There really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a good
Going to that tight end.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
He ran it around for you.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. Fields throwing again.
Woo!
It's going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Second interception for him now here in this first half.
Honey Badger's waiting on that.
Confidence start to become a factor.
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the side.
He was ready. He was waiting on that.
His teammates going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From midfield, here's Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And pass
good catch, Tyree.
He dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Bazooka time.
It's incomplete.
Damn it.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
All right.
No doubt they were hoping for 7 points out of this drive, CD. The good news, they can at least salvage 3 because that ball went bouncing out of bounds.
Yeah, how about the bounce that they got? They kept them in field goal range. You're exactly right. They get a chance to get 3 points out of it and not cost themselves.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Steps away. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce. 26 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Jeez.
On for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Told you I'm coming for revenge, goddammit.
Now after the touchdown, here's
Good job. Good job, EA. Help me more. Keep on helping me.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Going deep for Montgomery.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. That was all me right there.
Picked up by the Honey Badger.
That was all me right there.
And the Chiefs are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Bazooka.
And this one is incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
His little ass out of bounds.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding the space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. They've been been brilliant. Perfect on 4th down so far. 3 for 3. And they're going to try again here. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Fuck!
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off
Damn it.
41. And they will score.
Damn it.
Bears touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making it.
Yeah, I don't know why I fucking threw that shit. Threw it away.
Sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh my God, y'all look wide open.
On the board here just before halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the Colts, back to Soldier Field.
Let me get the ball back.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis and Brennan Green, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Get his ass.
Pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
Shit.
Man, I just love the
He's a counter lucky star.
So many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the third quarter. Now a first down throw, Fields. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Montgomery. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because
I fucked him up.
all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit. Able to
Oh, it should have been picked.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Fields now to throw. He finds his man.
Oh, come on.
That's Grant. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
I like
Right.
because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Again, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Yeah, he hurry me get rid of it because he's on pressure.
A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
On first down, it's Fields. He'll leave it for Montgomery.
Oh, right there.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Woo! Woo! Sitting on that shit. Oh, he gonna keep on testing my flat. Okay. You like drums or you like flats? You gonna keep testing my flat? Okay. I guess something for him.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
You fucking bum, Kelsey. You a bitch. You dropping shit all game.
After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels.
It's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford
Oh, wee.
good field position.
Ooh, wee. Keep playing around.
They just have to be better with the football on this
So
possession.
the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh my God, get him.
He will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 31 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's Fields.
Damn it, I tried to hate that shit.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
I tell you what, he looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. They'll roll him out right. For left side taken in by Camille. And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. Now the defense is going to use the first of their time.
You gotta slow this shit down.
Leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Throwing again is Fields. The quick slant caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One on 2nd and goal. Montgomery. He's going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here right away.
No more running.
Now it's 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Here's Fields. Quick hitch, complete. It's Grant. A great job.
I'm not falling for that shit no more.
Now it's 4th and goal. They snap it to Fields. Open man, he
Fuck!
finds Kmet. Touchdown, Chicago. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point.
I was too worried about that damn flat.
And this is back to a 5-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First downs a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. He's up in it after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger there. Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him, 2 tackles, 2 ends. And what they often try to do is create what we call a funnel. Right to the man in the middle. The middle linebacker who often leads his team in tackles.
And he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a first down here about the 40.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
Good
He'll
run.
be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the
God
screen.
damn it.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mahomes going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And he bats it away, and it falls down.
Fuck.
There is something to a game plan. We're trying to keep a defense honest. And with a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try to throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here comes Grant on the return. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Good run.
And they're able to get
Shit.
this one across the 35. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final.
Oh, no, he's holding me. He was holding me.
20. Touchdown, Chicago.
choked again, man.
And the Bears have taken the lead.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know,
He was fucking holding the fuck out of me.
in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
It's alright. Time to put these gummy bears back to the grocery store.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Yeah.
It is fielded right at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now
We gotta get the matchups we want.
ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. And incomplete.
Pass interference, man.
Tried to go for the big one there on second down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Connecting with Hill, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Spread their ass out.
Mahomes. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42.
Fuck out of here, man.
Now as he brings this thing all the way back
Bullshit.
inside.